Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about these upcoming crypto gaming projects because things are just getting more and more exciting in crypto gaming or in Web3 gaming in general. As you guys may have noticed, you got the likes of Nike's dot swoosh into Fortnite as of right now, so things is going to be happening with that. Not to mention, GameStop has partnered with Telos on building a game launchpad called Player, and we're going to be talking about one of their first projects launching on there at the end of this video here. But let's get right into it. So if you guys might have seen Hyperplay here, this is something looking very interesting with some amazing partnerships as well. Hyperplay is a Web3 native game launcher that enables players to carry their wallets, NFTs, tokens, and achievements into every game. Hyperplay makes in-game wallet interactions seamless and intuitive. That means you're able to just port over your wallets, port over any NFTs you're actually carrying in your wallet into other games if they're interoperable with those NFTs, right? Hyperplay is available on these games as of right now. Right here, Cards of Eternity, we're going to be talking about that, but you have some other games here that Hyperplay is going to be used on, right? So Hyperplay recently announced that they raised $12 million from Griffin Gaming's partners, Bitcraft, MetaMask. This is what attracted me to that, because you got MetaMask investing into this play right here, Hyperplay, as a project. This is huge. So they talk a little bit about how Apple and Steam have deplatformed some other game developers, right? And basically how you can carry over your NFTs, your tokens, anything like that into different games, right? It's the first step to true seamless interoperability. So I believe this is going to be huge because it's looking to make all the Web3 games interoperable, connecting them with one seamless wallet. And with Hyperplay, that actually makes it a lot bigger use case for the Web3 gaming, in my opinion. Also, players can more easily discover Web3 games in our Hyperplay store, and we aggregate the entire game library of the Epic Game Store and GOG as well. So they're going to be competing with Steam, Epic Games. They're going to have their own game store. So this is going to be huge in terms of their development, and in my opinion. So like I said, they raised $12 million here, right? Hyperplay has raised $12 million for its Web3 game launcher and cross-chain aggregator for multiple game stores. Hyperplay was launched in November of last year as a joint collaboration between MetaMask, the self-custody Web3 wallet, and Game7, a decentralized autonomous organization DAO focused on building Web3 game infrastructure, right? Hyperplay aims to make interoperability the default for all Web3 games through a wallet overlay on top of games that allow players to carry their MetaMask wallet directly inside of native or browser-based games. This is huge, guys. This to me is huge in terms of the development of games and making them interoperable. You being able to bring over your games from like your NFTs from Sandbox to a different game here. Hyperplay, I believe, will be huge. Right now, the website is looking very clean. I love the way it looks. If you guys haven't followed them, you should follow them on Twitter. Follow anything that allows you to get into their private cell, because we've already got the opportunity to get into the private cell. And I think we're going to be getting another opportunity to get into the private cell very soon for Hyperplay here, right? So the website is looking very clean here, as you guys can see, right? Every MetaMask supported chain, right? So every EVM that is on MetaMask is supported with Hyperplay. That is big, guys. Of course, you got multiple game stores here. Of course, you can see they got their own store. They got the GOG and the Epic Games, right? This website is very clean. It lets you know about everything that is going on, right? So let's move on to the next project here. Now, before I talk about the second project, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on a road to 20K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what is your favorite upcoming gaming project that I don't know of, or if it's a part of this list here, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, right, like any of these that I'm showing as of right now, join that Patreon, join the Discord, ask your questions about how the Patreon works, right? This is what's going on right now. We get into some big projects. You guys do not want to miss it. So join that Patreon and let's continue on here. Next project I got for you guys is Argus here, right? They raised a $10 million seed round led by Han Ventures, right? With the participation of prominent funds, strategic investors, and angel, including Alchemy platform. You guys should already know about the Alchemy platform here, right? Robot Ventures, I should say, sorry, right? And there's some other ones that they have here that's also very big, right? This is going to be very interesting in terms, if you guys want to learn all about this, I'm going to break it down a little bit for you guys here, because it is actually a pretty interesting gaming project. So let's continue on here. So Argus is building an Ethereum layer 2 network of gaming blockchains via its world engine, right? The world engine is the big selling point that they have, and it's very interesting, and gamers can code their own on-chain mods, right? Let's scroll down a little bit. Crypto gaming startup Argus Labs has raised $10 million in seed fund in a round led by Han. We already talked about all of that. They also include angel investors like Gitcoin co-founder Scott Moore, Sandbox VR co-founder Siji, I think I said that right, and then you got Osmosis co-founder Sunny in the mix. That is huge, right? Those some big players, those some big names, right? Argus' flagship product is its World Engine, a software development kit or SDK that will enable game developers to create their own dedicated layer 2 blockchain networks using zero knowledge proof, right? ZKP on Ethereum. Developers can customize their chain and decide exactly to what extent they want the game to live on chain. So let's break down a little bit about what the World Engine is. So our mission trailblazes the Internet of Games. We're proud to announce the first of our efforts to germinate the seed of the future game worlds, the World Engine, right? They call it WE, a blockchain designed from bottom up for on-chain games. World Engine provides the foundation for game developers to build and customize their own on open and interoperable game worlds. Through World Engine novel layer 2 sharding architecture, each game can now have its own horizontal scalable blockchain owned by the community. So I had to scroll down because I'm not going to read the whole article for you guys. They will make the whole video way too long. But the World Engine EVM based shard provides a central place for players and developers to build user generated content and platform that can interoperate seamlessly with the game shards through our shard router system. Aside from its sharding superpower, World Engine's EVM shards function similar to an EVM rollup, allowing you to use all the developer tooling, wallets, and libraries as Ethereum. They say the fun doesn't end there. There's a lot of complicated jargon for World Engine EVM that on their shards that you guys should actually check out this whole article and read through it to understand a little bit about why I believe this is going to be a huge gaming project, right? This is one of a kind, nothing like it on the blockchain as of right now. One thing is, I really don't like their website too much. Is one of these, like, you got to keep scrolling before you can go all the way down, things like that. But the website does look clean. I just don't like the way you have to keep scrolling and stuff like that, just for it to move a little bit. But that's just a little gripe I have. Of course, you guys may like it as well. You can scroll all the way down and you guys see that their team is doxed, and you can follow them on Twitter and on LinkedIn. And you scroll down some more, you get to the investors here. I'm trying to see. This is what I didn't like about the scrolling thing, but you guys get to see everything here. The names are there. This is some big people that's behind it. I didn't even see this. Investor and advisor of Airbnb is also behind this, so that invested in this. So this is going to be something for you guys to keep an eye out on, right? But let's move on to the last project here, which is called Aethergames. Now, I've made a full in-depth video that I'll leave in the cards up top for you guys to check it out. I'm gonna just give you guys a quick little breakdown, right? So Aethergames, they have their drop coming with Illuvium very soon, which is one of their partners. They're going to be the first game to be launched on GameStop Player, which I talked about in the beginning of this video, right? They got, like, Sui partnerships, Mistin Labs and things like that. So their partnership and support include Illuvium, Ultra, IGN, GameStop, right? Epic Games, and Mistin. And that is huge. Now, as you guys can read here, 4.5 million token and equity round plus, the Cards of Eternity. Now, we just talked about Cards of Eternity being interoperable with Hyperplay here. As you guys can see, this is going to be one of those games that is very much so interoperable with Hyperplay. And I love when I get to see my projects connect together, right? Number 1 TCG on the Sui network, ranked number 7 on Cointelegraph's top 20 blockchain games, guys. This is some high rankings right now. 6,000 plus players in their early access, right? So this shows that there's a lot of people very excited for Aethergames. So like I said, if you guys want a real in-depth video on Aethergames, watch the video on the cards up top, right? They have a $4.5 million investment round with people like, you know, Mistin Labs, Polygon, Magic Eden, PokerStarter, Ultra, right? Master Ventures. These are names that you guys already know through the crypto world if you guys just been in this space for a long time. This is why I'm very big on it. As you guys can see, even you got Lark Davis here giving the eye emoji. Look how many followers he got. Look how many followers he got, right? That is going to be huge. Maybe they're going to be on Sui Pad. You never know. So this is going to be something that is going to have a lot of people excited. Website is clean. Of course, you can watch their trailer. But that is the entire video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about these 3 upcoming gaming projects? If you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button and I'll check you guys later. Peace, you too.